Well, thanks for joining us. Dusty Sonnenberg, field leader with Ohio's Country Journal and the Ohio AgNet. We are giving you a recap of the north leg of the Ohio Crop Tour for 2024. We're going to go through down the line and talk about what we saw in terms of soybeans and corn, just sort of that 30,000 foot view of what all we took in this week.
Hi, I'm Taylor Dillon. I'm from Darke County. I was looking at soybeans the last couple of days, and what I saw was that pretty much every part of northern Ohio was really clean disease-wise, and as you moved further north, you had younger soybean plants, but it got cleaner as we moved north.
Hi, I am Russ Rice from Fulton County, and I would say for the most part, working our way, starting in the south, there was a lot of uniformity. I thought the plant itself had a lot less stress. The soil moisture to the crop was very good. Even when we've had some dry conditions so far, I think the crop has handled it very well. As we worked our way north, we started seeing some unevenness in our crop, but even then, what crop was developing in that unevenness, there was a lot of energy developing in that crop. So I think there's great potential.
Hi, I'm Hannah Kaiser from Sandusky County, and I scouted the cornfields the last couple of days, and most thing that I thought was stand out was that most of the fields did have tar spot in it. There was only about one or two that did not. Also, what we noticed yesterday when we started moving north, right in the counties around Delaware, there was not many cornfields comparison to the number of soybean fields. When we started going north, that ratio was more equal.
Hi, Josh Kaiser, Sandusky County. We had seen some stalk strength issues the last few days. Some fields had some good stalk strength, but some fields had some not so great.
So again, this has been the Ohio Field Leader Crop Tour for 2024. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg, and we want to thank the Ohio Soybean Council and your soybean checkoff dollars for making this all possible.
We have had a great Ohio crop tour on the south leg. We've been through about 14 counties. We saw a high yield in the upper 230s on down to a yield in the 118 range. The effects of the dry weather are definitely showing up. We have seen yields that are definitely trending lower from last year on the south side of the crop tour, and it's been a great day. We've seen also very consistent good fields, and here's the rest of the team, and they're going to share some insights with you.
Yeah, I'm Greg Labarge from Ohio State University Extension. We saw a new disease with soybean vein necrosis virus, and it is a new disease that really we only saw severity of it in about 2 fields out of the 14 that we looked at, with a little bit of tar spot in corn in one field that was really significant, and really overall not much insect and disease beyond those mentions.
I'm Ray Van Horn from Morrow County. One of the things that we've seen today was the limiting factor on a lot of this corn was at some point in time through the growing season, it's all been under some kind of a drought stress. We've seen a lot of tip back on the ears, but where we're getting these late rains, we think it's going to salvage some yield potential, but it was definitely a limiting factor. All of it's seen some dry weather at some point in time.
Matt Spillman, Stark County, Ohio. To add to his point, we see a lot of soil moisture currently in the profile for a lot of these crops to finish out, with the exception of Madison, Fayette, and Pickaway County, where it remains dry. So these other counties have the opportunity to fill these pods and put kernel depth on to finish this crop out.
And I'm John Hummel from Fairfield County. One of the things we saw throughout the crop tour that was positive was we did see very uniform stands pretty much everywhere we went. Corn and beans both. We did not see large drowned out spots. The corn appeared to be very uniform in emergence when it was coming up, and in growth stages, and like I say, same as the beans.
It's been a really informative couple days here on the south leg of the Ohio Crop Tour, and that's brought to you by Ohio Field Leader, and that's a project of the Ohio Soybean Checkoff. Thanks for tuning in.